Ground.
CommonGround is a group of farm women who want to be a resource for consumers who want to know more about how their food is grown. So joining us today is Karol Swan from the Columbus area. Nice to see you, Karol.
Oh, it's good to be here.
Always have the beautiful jewelry here, too.
Well, thank you.
Flip that around because I like that.
And then I had to come to Lincoln to see snow.
You don't have any, right?
No.
And you've seen the sun, too.
Yes. Yeah. Kind of interesting how that happens.
It is. It sure is.
Well, today we're talking about eggs, and I like this topic because when you go to the grocery store, there are so many options for you.
Yeah.
Brown, white, cage-free, organic. I mean, what do you do?
Well, fortunately, like all of our food, we just are blessed with choices. So it's essentially your choice because basically they have the same nutrients. One egg has 70 calories, so they would all have the same calorie content. The protein, 6 grams of protein, all the eggs would have the same similar protein content, so it's entirely up to you as a consumer what you want to choose. And of course, I like cheap eggs, and I see sometimes they're 80 cents a dozen, so when you do the math on that, we're talking 7, 8, 9 cents per egg, so that's quite an inexpensive snack, especially I love boiled eggs. My daughter, she eats eggs a lot, and so it's a very expensive, very high quality protein product when you think about it. So, but it's like I said, we have choices, so it's entirely up to the consumer what they would like to choose.
Yeah, well, I know my parents will get farm eggs from their neighbors, the Munderlows up there by Pender, and those always taste so good too. I mean, do you think there's a difference?
I would say maybe there's a little taste difference in them. I know I used to have farm eggs years ago of my own, back when I was ambitious, and we thought they tasted really good. It's just, and I don't know if it was, what do you want to say, a mental thing or, but we always thought they tasted really good. And sometimes it's kind of like other animals. When you eat them, it's the quality of feed that might enhance the flavor. But yeah, we don't ever think of Nebraska particularly as a poultry state, but actually we're number 10 in the nation is for egg production. And we're number 1 in the nation for processing eggs for further processing. There's a plant in Wakefield and one in David City, and so Nebraska is number 1 for making egg breaking facilities to freeze or dry eggs for your bakery goods, for any of your foods processed foods that are in the grocery store that utilize eggs. So we kind of forget that.
Wow, I didn't really realize that Nebraska was number 1 for processing eggs.
Okay. Yes.
Interesting.
So it's really, it's interesting, and like I said, we just kind of forget. We're such a beef and hog oriented state, and corn. We forget the...
But like you said, eggs are good. I mean, if you're coming home late and you need a quick meal and something that's going to give you that protein, we'll make an egg sandwich.
Yeah, and bottom line, all of the different choices that are there, it doesn't really matter what you choose. You're still getting
high quality protein, a safe product, because eggs will last. They say they come from the layer plants to the grocery store. That's usually within 72 hours, but then under refrigeration they'll last for a month in the refrigerator, and you don't ever have to worry about them spoilage or any kind of food poisoning problems with them, because they're just the nature of the egg. They're one of nature's great creations for food.
Sure are. I know, we love them. And you're going to have a great recipe with eggs when we come back that we've been smelling all morning. So thank you, Karol.
Thank you.